In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to protect your Pokemon cards, and I know a lot of you already know, but you know what, just for the people that don't know, I think it's really important that you should know, because sometimes once in a while you're going to get to a situation where you find a really amazing card and you just want to protect it immediately, because even the slightest scratch would it'll just destroy you. Like for me, it'll destroy me, but honestly, it's not that bad. Like, it's very cost effective with the products that you might want to get to protect your cards. So let's go ahead and dive right in, alright? So the first product I would recommend that you would get is the penny sleeves. In this case, I got the Ultra Pro penny sleeves right here. It's a pack of 100, so I think you can get these at your local trading card stores like GameStop, EB Games. Something local around you that sells trading cards. They would always have penny sleeves. Even like the bigger YouTube TCG collectors, it could be for Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon, or even like hockey cards, they would use these penny sleeves first when they want to protect their cards, because that's like, as soon as you find something, immediately you need to sleeve it up, because you don't want it to just sit around and just wait for it to get scratched. So penny sleeves are your bread and butter. So they look like this when you take them out, so it's not that protective, but it's still something. Like, it'll protect it from scratches for sure, but for any kind of bends or warps, that's where the other products come in. So definitely I recommend these penny sleeves, alright? Now, the second form of protection really depends on your collecting style. There's really like 2 to 3 types of people that collect. The first type is the ones that create master set binders. The second type are the ones that are looking into investment for future monetary value. And the third type is really just to keep them protected, just to keep all the rares all together. Now, I'm the type of person that creates master set binders, so this type of protection doesn't really work for me. But the ones that this works for is obviously the ones that want to just only collect the ultra rares or the really rare cards, as well as investing it for future purposes. What I recommend for those type of people is getting these regular top loaders. Now, these are like a next level protection for your cards. I mean, you have your penny sleeves right here, but after you put them in your penny sleeves, you put them in these top loaders. That way you can keep them protected without any scratches, without any bends or warps, and you're just going to be a happy camper. Honestly, the only type of people I would see that do this is people that want to send in their cards for a PSA grading or CGC grading. I'm not really into that. I wish I was. If I had the financial means, I would, but I really don't want to, because I'm more into collecting all the cards in the set in a binder, which is why it's called a master set binder. But for those of you that just want to collect cards, or just the rare cards in a set and send them into any kind of grading company, I definitely recommend top loaders. Now, the third type of protection I definitely recommend is getting an Ultra Pro binder. This binder that I have right here, it's not the Pokemon branded one, but it is a third-party one, which still works the same way. It has like an elastic band to keep the pages closed, and when you open it, you have all these pages where the cards can be side-loaded, so you can actually load it from here, or here, or here. Now, the reason why I recommend this is because when you're using a penny sleeve on your ultra rares or any kind of secret rares, the top is really exposed, so any kind of dust can go on it or any kind of debris. What this type of binder does is that it protects the top layer, so the top edge gets covered. So you have this sleeve that covers the two sides and the bottom, and then once you slip it in, it protects the top. So that way, like, you can avoid any kind of debris or dust getting into your binders, and you can just keep your master set even more protected. So definitely, 100%, I definitely recommend this type of binder. There are other types of binders too, like Vault X or any one of those binders that have zippers on them that are also kind of like an Ultra Pro. It really depends on your financial means. If you can afford it, go for it. For me, I think these Ultra Pros are like, what, $30, $25 at your local store, and I think that's what I can do. There are other binders that are cheaper, like the regular, I think it's the binders that Pokemon gives out. Those are really cool, but even though they look cool, they don't really help with protecting your cards. The tops in all of them are exposed, like dust can get in them. They're not side loaded, so I recommend just buying that if you want just for the aesthetics of it. but definitely look into the Ultra Pros because they'll definitely keep all your cards in good condition. Now, I'm not sure if Yu-Gi-Oh cards do them or the sports cards do them, but I know for Pokemon they have jumbo cards, and if you want to protect your jumbo cards, I recommend getting like a jumbo card binder. I know for the last couple of years, or the last generation, Pokemon Company made an extremely large card or a jumbo card that wouldn't fit in binders like this, but I think in this generation, they evened it out, so almost every single jumbo card I got, it fits in this binder. This is the 25th anniversary one. This is really, really good because it has a lot of sleeves. If you can see, like, I have a bunch of cards in here, so you can definitely put all of your cards and keep them protected. And I know the top is not really protected. It's not like a side loader. I don't think they have that made just yet, but it's better than nothing. So definitely get your hands on one of these Celebrations jumbo card binders, because if you have a lot of jumbo cards, you can definitely just put them all in here and you're good to go. I literally have only like maybe 2 pages left, and I still haven't collected any of the Sword and Shield base, Rebel Clash, Vivid Voltage jumbo cards, and Darkness Ablaze. So there's a couple of jumbo cards I don't have, but once I do get them, I'll try to put them in here. If it doesn't fit, then I'll just start a new one. But so far, since the beginning of the year, everything almost fit. I think I'm still missing any future Lost Origins cards, or if there's any jumbo cards for Silver Tempest that's coming out soon, definitely it might fit in here. If not, I'll just have to start a new one. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it informative on how to protect your cards, your Pokemon cards, or any kind of TCG cards. If you did like the video, go ahead and give this video a like and a subscribe for more Pokemon trading card content. And wherever you are, I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. See ya.